Marketing Translation Secrets: How Global Brands Win Local Hearts. Welcome to Localization News You Can Use, your daily dose of localization know how. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of marketing translation, discovering how brands can truly connect across cultures, not just shuffle words between languages. Taking marketing messages global isn't just about translating words, it's about building strong cultural connections. A powerful translation preserves the soul of your brand, its emotions, its cultural DNA, across borders. Get it wrong, and you're not just risking a bit of embarrassment, it could damage your brand's reputation and profits. The goal is to create content that feels so natural, it could have originated in the local market. So, how do you master marketing translation? It all starts with a crystal clear content brief. This isn't just ticking boxes, it's your master plan. The brief should outline campaign goals, target audience, key messages, and the creative vibe. Without this, even skilled translators can miss cultural cues or emotional impact. Include a detailed campaign summary, audience profiles, core ideas, key phrases or slogans, visual guidelines, and any cultural taboos. For instance, if you're launching a spring clothing sale in Latin America, define your audience's age, gender focus, and values. Set the tone, maybe warm, optimistic, and fun, and suggest how to localize urgency phrases like limited time offer, or adapt concepts like fresh start to resonate locally. Choosing the right translation strategy is also critical. Broadly, you've got three options: direct translation, localization, and transcreation. Direct translation is for straightforward content like AQs or technical specs, where accuracy trumps emotional tone. Localization tweaks content to fit local preferences, perfect for blogs or email campaigns. It also covers visuals and tone. Transcreation is the creative powerhouse. It reimagines your message to evoke the same emotions in a new market. This is a must for high-impact content like ads, slogans, or videos. Get this wrong, and your message may come across as bland or alien. Working with native speakers is essential. Fluency isn't enough. Translators need to live and breathe the culture. Native-level experts ensure your content feels authentic, not imported. A robust feedback system is key, where local reviewers can flag awkward phrasing and suggest better alternatives. Tools like Localize make this collaboration smoother by connecting translators, reviewers, and marketing teams while maintaining consistency in voice and terminology. Building a workflow that's translation ready from the start is also crucial, especially for multi-language projects. Without a streamlined system, things quickly spiral into missed deadlines and inconsistent quality. Organize all source materials centrally and use a translation management system like Localize to automate tasks, track progress, and store style guides and glossaries. Everyone involved, from strategists to final approvers, should know their role and timeline. Smart version management helps teams work on multiple drafts without tripping over each other. And don't forget post-campaign feedback. Gathering and analyzing user responses helps improve future translations. Before launching, invest in review, testing, and refinement. Skipping this stage risks campaign failure or worse, brand damage. Test your content with native speakers or in-market teams early on. Give reviewers clear guidelines. Look for natural flow, clarity, emotional impact, and cultural fit. This ensures your content truly resonates. Marketing translation is way more complex than just swapping words. Cultural differences shape how messages are understood. Emotions, essential to great marketing, don't translate directly. A witty English slogan might fall flat in China, requiring an emotional rebuild from scratch. Humor is another minefield. It relies on shared context, language quirks, and local references. Great marketing gets the audience because it speaks their cultural language. That's why translators must immerse themselves in local customs and idioms. Let's look at brands that got it right. Pip and Nut, the British nut butter company, adapted their packaging for Germany by emphasizing health benefits over playful language. Notion, the productivity app, grew in Japan, Korea, and France by localizing its interface and tone, even changing CTAs like "get started" to more culturally appropriate phrases. Veja, the French sustainable sneaker brand, tells different parts of its story in each market: eco-materials in Brazil, ethical fashion in the US, while keeping a consistent core. And then, the cautionary tales. Electrolux's slogan in the US, "Nothing sucks like an Electrolux," backfired due to slang. Ford's tagline in Belgium, meant to say, every car has a high-quality body ended up as every car has a high-quality corpse. These flops highlight the critical need for cultural and linguistic checks. In the end, great marketing translation is a cycle of planning, execution, and refinement. Start small, measure results, learn, and grow. And lean on smart tools like Localize to manage the complexity, streamline collaboration, and keep your brand message sharp and consistent. Thanks for listening to this episode of Localization News You Can Use, your daily dose of localization know-how.